Welcome back. Now, whenever you're selling any product, you will always have competitors. But just by finding your niche, you've already removed the vast majority of your competitors and made yourself unique. This is going to severely increase your chances of getting sales. However, even in your niche, you're still going to have competitors. We never get away from competitors. So in order to get sales, you need to make sure that you understand your competitors so that you can outperform them. And we're going to build our strategy around this and use GPT for just that. We're going to do this in 3 steps. Number 1, find your 3 direct competitors. Step number 2, find 20 of their latest reviews and ask ChatGPT to turn them into summarized list of pros and cons. And number 3, take all of the pros and cons list of all your competitors and ask ChatGPT to turn it into constructive feedback telling you how you can improve and create a strategy around it. The genius part with this strategy is you will get a deep understanding of what your competitors are doing great and what they're doing really bad within this niche selling this product. And by having ChatGPT summarize everything for you into a strategy, it will tell you what you should model to be successful and what you should focus on to do much better so that you can stand out from your competitors and start getting sales. This is how you will be doing better than your competitors, and this is the essence of a smart digital marketing strategy. So if that was too quick for you, don't worry about it. We're going to go through it right now, starting with step number 1. We're gonna find our top 3 direct competitors. So the first thing we're gonna do is open our browser, and then we're going to go into incognito. If you're using Chrome, just click on the 3 dots here and then new incognito tab. Incognito means that the browser isn't going to be using any of your previous cookies or history, meaning that you're going to get a cleaner search results. This is super important because you need to make sure that the search results that you're getting is not going to be affected by your previous history. You want to make sure that the results you're getting up is going to be what other people are getting up, which is going to be most likely to actually be your competitors. So we're going to go to google.com, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go down to where it says settings and then move up to where it says search settings. Now we're going to scroll all the way down and then choose our region. Now by default, the region setting is going to be on current region. That's problematic because I'm in Cyprus right now. That means that when I'm looking for blue light blocking glasses for gamers, I'm going to get search results that is going to favor all the businesses that are in Cyprus. Well, if I'm going to be shipping this product worldwide, I don't want the Cyprus companies to be showing up because they aren't my main competitors. I want the ones who are actually getting the most search results or the search results in the region where I'm trying to compete in to be the top results that I'm seeing. So what I'm going to do, because I'm selling globally, that means that most of my competitors and my customers is going to be in the US. There's no other country out there who is as happy to purchase products online as the people in the United States. So generally, that is a good bet to go on when you're selling globally. So I'm going to click on show more. Go down to where it says United States, select it, scroll down and click on save. Now remember, if you're selling in any other specific region, you're gonna want to click there. And if you're selling locally, it's very important that you choose that area because those are going to be your competitors showing up for that search term. Then we're gonna click OK. Now all we're going to do is search for the product and the niche. So for me, the product is blue light blocking glasses and the niche is for gamers. If the niche is something else, I would say for, and then it could be the tech-savvy people, or it could be self-help people, or whatever was your niche. So basically product plus niche. Then I'm gonna hit enter. So the first thing we want to know is that all the ones that say sponsored, those are paid ads. Those are not going to be our competitors. We're looking for the ones that are ranking on top because we are going to be competing of ranking in top in the search engine. So those are going to be our competitors. So we're going to skip all the ones that say sponsored, scroll down. We're going to skip all the marketplaces because we're never going to compete with Amazon. They sell everything. A direct competitor is a competitor that is selling the exact same or a very similar product as yours. An indirect competitor is someone who is selling a similar enough product as yours. So for example, a website selling glasses would be an indirect competitor because some of the glasses might be blue light glasses, but a direct competitor would be someone who's selling blue light glasses for gamers. And that is what we're looking for in this case, direct competitors. I'm gonna keep scrolling down. So here I'm getting something, a website called gunnar.com. I'm gonna hold command and click on it, or you can right click and choose open link in new tab. It doesn't matter which one you do. And here's something called Gamer Advantage. I'm not sure what these are, so I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna open that as well. Now we're gonna find 3 direct competitors. I'm gonna search for one more. Rolling Stone, that's not gonna be it. GMG Performance, I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna open that up as well. So now let's check these websites out. So the first one is Gunnar.com. Now remember, we're looking for direct competitors, meaning we're looking for those right now who are selling blue light blocking glasses towards gamers. Enhance Your Digital Life, the original gaming and computer glasses. So this looks like they're selling exactly what we're looking to sell. They're selling blue light filters. They might even be selling some additional customizations to their glasses. But if I go to their shop, gaming computer, yeah, they're selling the blue light blocking glasses. So I know at this point that Gunnar.com is a direct competitor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back, and then I'm just going to select this URL right here. I'm going to go back to my guidebook. I'm going to go past my target audience persona. I'm going to go into competitor analysis and go to one more step ahead where it says competitor analysis links. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to add the first link in right here because that's the first direct competitor. Let's head back. I'm going to move on to Gamer Advantage. And I'm gonna check out what they're selling. Give the gift of sleep. Well, this looks like what we're looking to sell. Resmi, what is Resmi Lens Technology? They're definitely selling blue light blocking glasses. Are they selling it towards gamers? Play hard, sleep hard. So clearly these guys, and it's even called Gamer Advantage, they are selling blue light blocking glasses for gamers, which is also why they're ranking for this keyword. So this is another direct competitor. I'm gonna grab the link. I'm gonna paste it right down below. I'm gonna make some space just for formatting purposes. And I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna check out GMG Performance. No pain, just gain. Enjoy a unique gaming experience without digital eye strain. Discover GMG blue light blocking glasses. Well, that's it. Direct competitors. I'm gonna grab this URL and head back. Paste it in just like that. So that's step number 1, finding top 3 competitors. Step number 2 is going to be find 20 reviews of each competitor and ask ChatGPT to summarize them in a pros and cons list. In other words, a list of what they're doing really good and another list of what they're not doing so good, so that we can get a deeper understanding of how our top competitors are performing within this market. So let's get started. Now, our first competitor is called Gunnar. So I'm gonna go back and I'm going to close down these links. Now I'm going to change my search. I still want it to be set to the US and be in incognito just like before. And now I'm going to remove where I said for gamers. I'm going to say blue light blocking glasses, Gunnar, and then I'm going to add in review. So basically we add in the product, the brand, and then the word review, or rather reviews, because we're looking for reviews on these competitors now that we can grab and throw into ChatGPT. So I'm gonna search. So what we're looking for right now is that we're of course not looking for anything sponsored. We're looking for independent review websites. Now, we can't go to Gunnar's own website and grab reviews because those might be biased. Remember, they own their own website. They only put up the reviews they want to put up, so we can't trust those reviews. We want to use something like, if they're on Amazon, that would be a great website to use. Or it could be Best Buy, or it could be Trustpilot. These sort of independent websites where anyone can come in and put a review. Those are going to be the independent, valuable reviews that we're looking for. Scrolling down, we have Best Buy. Gunnar blue light gaming, and probably says blue light blocking gaming glasses in here, has 836 reviews. So I'm just gonna jump straight in here. Amazing. So while they surely have more than one product, this is definitely gonna give us the insight we're looking for still, because we're looking to see how they are performing as a brand with their products. We're starting out with one product, they have multiple. The insights are still gonna be as valuable regardless which product of theirs we choose, as long as it is a very similar to ours. And this is blue light gaming and computer glasses. They're identical to what we're selling. So scrolling down, the first thing we want to do is remove sort by from most relevant, and we want to go to most recent. The data we're looking for is to see how are they performing today. That is the most valuable information in order to beat our competitors today. So we're looking at what they're doing great and what they're doing bad currently. So here we have a bunch of reviews. So what we're looking for right now is going to be 20 reviews to add in. So before I go any further, make sure that you're actually doing this with me. Pause wherever you need to pause, follow what I'm doing on screen, because this is how you will be building up your strategy as well. Super important, don't just watch this, actually do this with me. So what we're gonna do is head back to the guidebook. And then we're gonna go back because we wanna go into the competitor analysis section of the book. And if you just open the book again, if you go to the index page and there's going to be a lecture called competitor analysis, click on it and you're gonna end up right here. You can see that we're using 2 prompts in this lecture. This is the first prompt that we will be using. So I'm just going to copy this prompt just like this. Remember where it says a 1 here, that's not a part of the prompt. This is the prompt, similar with 2. This is a part of the prompt. This is a description of the prompt. So I'm going to copy this prompt, head back to ChatGPT, and I'm going to paste it in. So it says, summarize the following reviews into lists of pros and cons. At the end, give me suggestions on how I may improve based on this feedback. And then I'm going to paste in the reviews. So I'm gonna do a space down here, and then I'm gonna remove the reviews, and then I'm gonna go back to the website. Now, first of all, I need to count how many these are. Now, amazingly, on this first page, there's actually exactly 20 reviews. So then all I need to do is that I'm just gonna pull this text just like this, scroll all the way down, grab all of the reviews, and don't worry about getting a bunch of extra data in here. ChatGPT will understand what is valuable and what is actually the review and what isn't. I'm gonna copy all of this, all of the reviews, and then head back into ChatGPT, and now I'm just gonna paste them all in, just like this. And now I'm going to press enter. Amazing, so here is our first list. Now all I need to do is do the very same procedure on the other 2 competitors. So all I need to do is go back to the ebook, remember the name, gameradvantage.com. Go back here, instead of Gunnar, write Gamer Advantage Reviews. There we go. Gamer Advantage Reviews, and then I'm gonna hit search. Now scrolling through, the first one I'm getting here is Amazon.com. So I'm gonna click there, Gamer Advantage. And just to be sure that these are actually our competitors, I can open link in new tab where it says visit Gamer Advantage store. Let's check it out. Yes, indeed, these are our competitors. So all I'm gonna do now is that I'm going to grab 20 of these reviews and get another list and do it at the final competitor as well. And I'm just gonna do this quickly and then come back to you to save us some time before we move back to step 3. But pause this lecture and make sure that you do this procedure on all 3 of your competitors, and then we'll continue. So let's continue. And at this point, you should have 3 pros and cons lists from your competitors. And should you get any error that there were too many reviews or they were too long, don't worry about it. Just remove 1 review at a time until ChatGPT basically gives you the answer. It's okay that it's not exactly 20. Some reviews are going to be longer than others, and there is a cap on how much info you can actually give ChatGPT. So now we're going to head back to the guidebook. Go back 1 page until we're at competitor analysis. We're gonna move down to the second prompt that says turn lists into a marketing strategy. That's the prompt we're looking for. So I'm going to select it, I'm gonna copy it, head back, and then I'm going to paste it in. And then I'm going to format it like this. And it says, act as a digital marketing expert. Summarize the following list into constructive feedback that I can use for a digital marketing strategy. All pros and cons lists. So basically what we want to do is scroll all the way up now and find all of our lists and paste them right in here. So this is my first list. I am just going to select it all, copy. I'm going to remove this, paste it in. Hold shift, enter, enter. Then I'm gonna scroll down, find my next list. I'm going to select all of this, copy it, paste it in. Shift, enter, enter. Scroll down, find the last list, copy it, paste it in. I can remove that regenerate response down there. Didn't mean that one. And now I'm just gonna press enter. And finally, here it is. ChatGPT has now created a viable strategy that we can use to effectively beat our competitors. Here's some of the feedback that it's giving to us. Emphasize on the benefits, focus on promoting the glasses' effectiveness in reducing eye strain, improving sleep and eye fatigue, enhancing focus in gaming, and their stylish and lightweight design. I mean, that is not a generic advice. That is very specific. It's basically telling us how we should be advertising on our website, how we can better connect with our potential customers through email. Basically, it's telling us what sort of language to use that our customers are looking for. Address concerns, address potential issues such as the durability of the frames, shipping delays, smudging lenses, communicate any steps taken to improve these aspects to reassure potential customers. So then if I was creating a product from scratch, for example, as a business, I would make sure that I included in the kit for these glasses all the tools needed to keep the glasses clean and use materials to make them more durable in order to make sure that the glasses aren't able to be damaged as easily. Basically, we're getting all the information we need right here, right now, in order to bring a business, whether it's ours or a client, from basically nothing or where they are to competing and excelling past their competitors. And we're doing this in no time at all. It's mind-blowing how much data we're able to get through AI using ChatGPT in no time. So we're gonna make sure that we save down all of this data. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this entire list. I'm going to copy it, move back to our guidebook. I'm going to go back to our competitor analysis links. Now you can paste it down here if you want, or you can paste it in a new one. I'm gonna paste it in a new one. And here we have basically our strategy for beating our competitors. This is absolutely mind-blowing. So at this point, we have a deep understanding about our product and the details, meaning we understand what the benefits are and the features so that we can communicate it properly. We have a deep understanding of who our target audience persona is, meaning we can communicate the benefits and features of our product towards the target audience persona. We know who to communicate and sell to. And now finally, we have a strategy where we can adapt our product and our language to our target audience persona based on this competitor analysis in order to stand out from the competition and outperform our competitors. We're basically taking their weaknesses and making it our strengths. This is how you build a super solid digital marketing strategy. And now we are so ready to build a website around all of this. I hope you've been following me every step of the way because we've got so much golden data now. It's incredible. So let's get started in the next lecture to start setting up our website and selling our product. This is where it gets really magical. See you in the next lecture.